The Northern Territory Police Commissioner says police are not breaching privacy or restricting freedom of the press by accessing journalists' phone records. Police are trying to find out which officer commented to the Northern Territory News about a raid on the home of Darwin Lord Mayor Graham Sawyer last month. The investigation raises broader questions about freedom of speech in the Territory and whether journalists will be able to protect anonymous sources.
And your Police Commissioner...
Commissioner John McRoberts trying to reassure Territorians today their civil rights were not under threat.
It's got nothing to do with whistleblowing, it's got nothing to do with freedom of the press, nor has it anything to do with police officers legitimately sharing stories with journalists.
Police have accessed the phone records of Northern Territory News journalist Justin O'Brien without notifying him or seeking his permission to find out which officer spoke to him about a raid on the home of Darwin Lord Mayor Graham Sawyer.
We were duty-bound to investigate the allegation of a criminal offence. That is the only reason we checked the record.
Justin O'Brien says it's a breach of his privacy and that of his sources.
I can appreciate the Commissioner is investigating an alleged criminal offence, but I have committed no crime.
Mr Sawyer has been summoned to appear in court next month, charged with firearms offences. His daughter and another woman have been summoned on drugs charges. Police can access any person's phone records using the Telecommunications Interception Act if they're investigating a crime. In this case, they say they're investigating a breach of the Police Administration Act because private details of an ongoing investigation were released. Charles Darwin University law lecturer Ken Parish says such police techniques go against the spirit of new laws soon to be passed in the federal parliament.
It does go against that principle if we have state and territory governments allowing police willy-nilly to rummage through journalists' telephone records.
For Justin O'Brien, the decision to access his records has wider implications.
The big question is, how many Territorians have had their phone records accessed without their knowledge?
The Commissioner says it's an isolated case, but can't say how often police access phone records as part of investigations. Eric Twarchek, ABC News.